What's going on? It's Elroy coming to you on a nice sunny day. I'm just kidding, it's not sunny, but it's nice and cold here in Toronto. We actually had a snowstorm last night and I came to this lot this morning, and you know what, I saw a gentleman that was struggling to get his truck out. So I have a question for you, and that's the purpose of actually making this video. Have you ever had a moment in your life where you needed help, whether in your business or in your personal life, and you saw the opportunity, you saw someone that could actually help you, and you basically talked yourself out of it? I was like, man, I don't want to bother this person, or you don't want the person to feel like, you know, whatever the case is, right? And you talk yourself out of it. I'm like, man, it's okay, right? Have you ever had that moment? Let me know, because this gentleman, he actually got stuck. You know, he came to this yard, tried to get his truck out because he said he wants to go get his truck repaired because he hit a deer, right? So he wants to basically unhook his trailer, but he's stuck because, you know, it's all ice here. He did everything that he actually no, and he couldn't get the truck out. He's been driving for 2 years, and the gentleman saw me in my car and he's like, hey man, sorry to bother you. And I made a joke. I'm like, man, if you're sorry to bother me, why are you bothering me, man? I'm just kidding, man. And he told me that he got stuck and he's trying to get his truck out if I could help him. I'm like, so I went over there and he actually showed me what he'd done, and I'm like, you know what, let's get the truck out, man. And I showed him exactly what to do. He was driving a standard, so it was really easy to get out. And I showed him how to do it, and we got the truck out in less than a minute. And he's like, oh my God, he's like, thank you, you saved my life. Well, I didn't really save his life, but I'm just saying that's basically how he felt, because he said that, you know, if he calls a tow truck, that's going to be over $200. He's like, hey man, do you drink rum, man? I'm like, man, you don't really have to, but I just actually did it from my heart because someone actually shared with me how to get it out, and actually share it with him. So I'm like, hey man, next time you see a trucker that's struggling and he doesn't know what to do, you share him this information and you could help him. And that's how we thrive. We thrive by helping each other grow. So whenever you need help in any situation, whatever you do, just ask. The best thing that they could say is yes. Don't talk yourself out of it and say, hey, you're bothering anybody or whatever the case is. You needed help. And in order for you to get help, you gotta ask. And if you don't ask, it's an absolutely no. All right, so that's the purpose of the video today. I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world, and you're staying warm if you're up in the north or if there's snow, whatever. All right, so if you actually need help in finding quality drivers for your trucking business, you definitely have to go to getandkeepdrivers.net. Okay, so with that being said, have yourself an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.